Hey guys, it's Nicole, and this is just going to be the tutorial for the woman's wallet finally. And it's just going to have 4 card pockets, 2 V pockets, a billfold behind that, and then up here it has a billfold here, and then a coin pouch right there, and closes just like this, and it will have all one pattern on the outside. Okay, so the colors I'm going to be using for the women's wallet is just going to be argyle, chrome, and black, and it's going to be argyle on the outside, chrome trim, and then main plain color is black. So first thing you're going to want to do is make a sheet of tape of your main plain color that is 8 by 9, and once you've done that, cut 5 strips of tape that are around 10 inches long of your pattern color. So you're just going to take the 10-inch long pieces of tape and leave a half an inch of room on each side just so you can lay the tape down, and you're just going to lay the tape down so that there are half an inch borders on each side of adhesive. So make sure to cover the whole back of the sticky and be very careful with this part as it is kind of tricky. So I'll just show you with another piece of tape. So make sure that it is half an inch on either side, as you can see, and you're just going to do this with all of your pieces of tape. And make sure not to get them stuck to each other. And then just 2 more pieces of tape, and then I'll show you what to do with the last one. Just like this. And then with your final piece of tape, you're just going to place it down, still making sure there's a quarter inch or half an inch of tape overlapping on the top. So just to show you guys what I mean, there's half inch border at least on each side, and you're just going to trim all these sides down so the border on the side is around half an inch. You've trimmed all the sides to about half an inch each, and then cut little boxes in the corners just so the tape is away from that, and there's adhesive only half an inch on each side. Then just put your outside sheet away, and you're going to make the billfold parts. So then take 2 colors of each, 2 pieces of tape that are 8 1/4 inches long of each of your plain or solid color tapes. Take one, flip it upside down, take the opposite color or the other color, and then you're just going to lay the adhesive on it. You're going to lay both pieces on each other, but leaving a 1/4 inch of adhesive. So just be careful it doesn't get it stuck to you. So just like this, and then you're going to lay that down like that, and then there's just going to be a 1/4 inch of adhesive on the top, as you can see. And then take your piece and then fold that trim over, just like so. Just so you have the trim folded over. Line this piece up, this little sheet up at the 3-inch mark, and you're going to make this 3 inches tall. So just place another piece on so it is 3 inches tall, and take the last piece of tape and cover the remaining adhesive on the back. And now you're going to trim up the side so it's exactly 8 inches long, and do this so there's 3 total pieces, just like 3 billfold pieces that should look something like this. So they should all have black trim on the inside, and then black trim on the top, chrome inside, and then they should have all black on the other side. And they're all 8 inches long and 3 inches high. You're going to make the flap for the coin pouch. So take a piece of tape of your pattern color that is 8 inches, and a piece of tape of your plain color, your pattern color as well, that is 4 inches, and then a piece of your plain color, doesn't matter which one, that is 8 inches as well. I just did 8 1/4 just to be safe. So next you're going to take, one of the pattern 8-inch piece. You're going to take it, find around the middle of it so it goes in 2 inches, and then place on 2 inches on either side, and then barely overlap this piece here, and then peel it up, trying to keep both pieces together. Take this piece, the smaller piece, and fold it up to meet the line where you folded it before. I hope this makes sense. And then take your plain piece, and then just stick it down right on top of the rest of the sticky, just like so. And then you're going to fold this in half. And cut off any of the sticky you see on the sides here. Take a ruler and scissors. Go about an inch down the side and meet at the other point on the other side. You're just going to have to watch it try to explain. Take your X-Acto knife and then just slice like that. Just like so. And then cut the rest off just with your guidance line. So yeah. So there's your flap, and you're just going to trim it now. So cut a piece of tape that is 8. You're going to want to cut a piece of tape that is 8 inches long, or 8 1/4 inches long, and you're just going to cut that piece of tape into thirds, and then a piece of tape as well that is about the same size as this length, this side of your flap here, and then a piece that is about 1 inch, and you're going to cut both of these pieces in half. And so to trim the sides of your coin pouch flap, you're just going to line this up. So you're going to line the end of your flap up, and you're just going to place a 1/4 inch of trim onto your flap. Just like so, and then you can fiddle with it later. So, and then you're just going to fold that piece over if you like how the trim looks. And then just cut off the sides here. So like right there and right here. And take, of course, the other piece of tape and just do the exact same thing. Trim the sides like this. And then you're just going to bring it over to the other side. Press it down and lift it up a few times if you don't like how it looks. And then just fold this over. And then your trim should look like that. And then if you get the idea, you're going to take one of these third pieces and you're going to put it on this side, and then one of your inch pieces and put it here, and I'll make all 1/4 inch trim on the side. The last part being a bit confusing, but you're just going to take your two pieces that were just laying on right on this side of the cutting board. You're just going to take the about 5 inch pieces of tape and the 1 inch piece of the tape, make a 1/4 inch trim, and then fold those pieces over on the other side. And then take one of your 8 inch pieces of tape that you had cut earlier. You're just going to align your flap here and only place a 1/4 inch on the flap, just like so. And then don't fold it over, just keep it just like this, and then cut off the sides so it's just not like showing over or anything. And it should just look like this, and just cut off a little bit of the sides and stuff. And so take 2 of your billfold pieces and just take them and put them together, bum to bum. And then take another one of your pieces that you cut earlier, and then just putting both of your pieces just together. It's kind of hard to see, but you're just putting them together just like that, and then you're going to place this piece on the middle right here, just like this. So now they're connecting in the middle, and then fold it up just like this, and then take a piece of tape, your last piece of tape, align it, and then place again a 1/4 inch on one side of the little coin pouch that you've made, just like this. And then don't fold it over, and just cut off the sides, just like this. And then take your flap that you made, and then just simply stick this on, just like this, and place your coin pouch and place that flap on the coin pouch, just leaving a little bit of adhesive so it can easily fold over, just like that. So this is what it should look like so far. Next thing we're going to be doing is making the card pockets. So we're going to be making 6 of these card pockets, and I'm just going to show you how to make one. So you're just going to take a piece of your trim color, that is 3 3/4 inches, a piece of your main plain color, that is 3 3/4 inches, 2 pieces of clear tape that are 3 3/4 inches, and then one of them is going to be cut into half. So you're going to take your main plain color, and you're going to take one of the half strips of clear tape, and you're just going to take it so it's sticky side up, and you're going to place this piece of tape half on and half off this card pocket. And then you're going to take your full piece of clear tape, and then you're just going to align it on your card pocket so it covers the whole back except for the bottom piece here. So it covers the back where the adhesive looks gray. So next you're going to just align this up on a 1/4 inch mark so you can put on the 1/4 inch trim. And then you just need half a piece of it, and then you're going to align up, and then you can just pick it up and try again a few times just so the trim is as straight as possible. Yep, and once you've made one of these card pockets, you're going to make 6 total. There we go. So that trim looks good to me, so I'm going to fold it over. So now you have a card pocket with a 1/4 inch trim, and you're now going to make 6 of these. So now that we've made all of our 6 card pockets, and just because it is chrome, I've clear taped the trims, you're going to take a piece of your pattern color that is about 1 inch long, and then you're just going to cut it. It's 3 3/4 inches long, and you're just going to place it in the middle, putting all your card pockets, like aligning all your card pockets the way you want them. Next, with this little tab, you're just going to fold it over to make a nice rounded edge. So you're going to take this piece, and as you can see, there are some card pocket bits sticking out on the side, so I'm just going to cut that off first. You're going to take these pieces, and you're just going to stick them on the side here, and you're going to stick them on the bottom of this piece of your woman's wallet, and you're just going to fold up this bottom trim. And you're going to try to make it as even as possible, just so you like it. Just like that. Then, yeah, it should look something like that. And then, as you can see, some of this billfold part is showing onto the sticky. So I'm now just going to take my scissors and cut a bit off. There. So, there is this bottom panel. Then you are going to take your coin pouch bit, you're going to take this sticky adhesive on the bottom, and you're just going to place it right above this part of your, just above the part with the card pockets. And then, unfortunately, this bit got folded over. So yeah, you're just going to stick that right on this panel here. Right here, and then press it down. Make sure it's even. And then you're just going to flip it around, and then take this trim on the top here and fold it over just because, so it has a nice rounded edge. And then you're going to take the sides here and just fold them onto the wallet. And then where you see it ends, like the coin pouch part, where the coin pouch ends and the flap starts, you're just going to cut a little slit just so you can fold that flap down and take this trim and then just fold it up. And you're just going to do the same thing on your the other side. Fold all of these parts up. Cut a slit in the tape where you meet the coin pouch and the flap. Fold the flap back down and fold over the rest. So yeah, so you're just going to fix anything that you like, that you want. You can either like cover some stuff with clear tape just to make it more durable. You can cover the sticky at the bottom of the billfolds. But yeah, now you're going to just want to put Velcro on. And there is your finished woman's wallet.